Dixie Decker here, Queen of Student Housing. Hey, let's be real. In order to have student housing, you have to be able to purchase houses. So over the years, in order to build our portfolio, I had to do a lot of creative financing and working with sellers, talking with sellers, finding out their reasons for selling, what was causing them pain, finding their picture perfect, how to solve all these things. So recently I put out an email to you guys and asked, what kind of videos can I make to help you? What are you coming up against that we can talk about to help someone else out? So I'm gonna read something someone sent to me. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Corey sent this to me, and he says, if we as the buyers can take emotion out of it, like me, I have purchased too many bad deals because I felt bad and was trying to help the seller. I've also made many bad decisions on how to offer based on their emotions. So we've talked about this before. You can't be emotional. You have to figure out the emotions in the deal that the seller's experiencing, but you yourself still have to look at the numbers and make sure when you're solving these problems that are emotional, that the numbers still work for the deal. Because what you don't want to do is get in the quicksand with someone else. It's not going to benefit anyone in the end, and it's just going to cause self-harm, where one, you either give up and don't do real estate again, or you're continually losing money. You can only lose so much money before there's no money left. So the other thing that he said, the part that got me was she was an older retired lady. She let her house go, and I can still hear her voice saying this every day as I purchase new houses. This is all I have left for my husband. So he paid her $20,000 more than what the house was worth to make it work to get her out of her emotional state. And then he has to try to sell it to just recover and break even in the end. It's hard to keep a property you have a loss on because you can't make it up for a long period of time when you don't cash flow enough. So again, another reason I like student housing, if you do overbuy something, you can usually recover with your cash flow being so large. You can get that paid back to yourself quicker. If you're starting out with no money, you don't have an extra $20,000 to pay for a house, because where are you going to get it when you go over budget? Anyhow, be cognizant of that you're solving a seller's emotional issues, but you can't get emotional about it and increase your offer. You have to make sure it still works for you. So if you're out there doing it, you're not the only one. We've all done it. It's part of the learning curve, but if you can be conscientious of it now and go into each deal knowing you can only pay so much for the house, or you can only structure it so many ways, whatever monthly payment you need, then you will help people and also help yourself at the same time.